Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Levittown Public Library Stretch Fusion with Deborah Kaminsky on December 11th at 1:30 a.m. 2025. Take it away, Debbie.
All right, thank you so much. Hi, everyone. Welcome. It's so happy to see all of you. So why don't we stand up and we're just going to start with some basic movement. Reminder to everybody that you want to honor your body. If something doesn't feel right for you, modify, change it, do what's right for you. If it hurts, you don't do it. All right. So we're starting out with a slow little bit of a march. Good for your balance, good for your coordination, and good for you getting your body a little bit warmed up. So just gently pump the arms as you bring your knee up for 1. And here's 2. And 3. And 4. It's slow and controlled. Here's 5. 6. Here's 7. 8. Now fold the arms for 1. Legs just keep going like a clock. 2. Here's 3. 4. Here's 5. 6. 7. 8. Fingers stay up for 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower the elbows for 1 and 2. Here's 3, 4. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8. Carefully add a little twist for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back to center. No twist for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fingers stay up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fold your arms for 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5, 6, 7. Fingers down. Pump for 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're going to start with your right foot a little bit forward, the left's back, just kind of folding your arms. We're going to take it into some gentle twists to your right, mindful of your body, any situations, spine situations, do what's necessary for you. So a little bit of a twist to the right and back to center. So we're not holding it yet. And 2, bring it back. Here's 3. Going for 8 and 4. Here's 5 and 6. 2 more. Here's 7. Last one. And 8. Good. Lowering the arms and feet stay wherever you have them right now. Little bit of a reach down towards the floor on the right. Just lean it over a little bit. Slowly come up. Feel that need a little bit of a stretch. And 2. Bring yourself up. Here's 3. And up. And 4. 4 more. Here's 5 and 6. 2 more. Here's 7. Last one. And 8. Good. Still standing in this position. Hands are on your hips. You're just going to gently lean forward a little bit. Take it to the right and just bring yourself up. And again, gently leaning forward to the right and up. Just 2 more. Gentle forward to the right and up. Last one. Gently lean forward to the right and bring it up. Good. Switch your foot position. Now the left foot is a little bit more in front and your arms are folded again. We're going to take it with a gentle twist to your left. Again, don't over twist. So here we go. Taking it to the left. Feel that nice stretch. Bring it back and taking it for 2 and back and 3. Good. Listen to your body. Here's 4. Here's 5 and 6, 2 more. Here's 7, last one, and 8. And lowering the arms down, hands to the side, little gentle side bend, just taking it over, feel that stretch, bring it back up, making sure you're not leaning backwards or feeling anything crazy in your lower back. Bring it over for 3, and up, and 4. 4 more, over for 5, and up, and 6, 2 more. Here's 7, last one, and 8. Good, placing your hands on your hips, gentle bend forward to the left and around. And again, gentle forward to the left and around. 2 more times. Gently lean forward, take it left and around. 1 more. Leaning it forward and left and around. And bringing your feet together. We're going to take it into some pelvic tilt, stretching out a little bit of the lower back, turning sideways so that you can see. So I'm tucking my hips so the hips come up towards the bottom of the rib cage. So a little bit of a tuck and release. And again, tuck and release. 2 more with a tuck and release. 1 more and tuck and release. So now just placing my hands on my thighs, slight pause, slight bend in the knees, slight bend in the hips. And now your upper back, you're going to push away. And now squeeze the shoulder blades together. Push away and squeeze. 2 more times with a push and squeeze. 1 more time. Push and squeeze and bring yourself up. So we're just going to rotate our shoulders by bringing the shoulders up towards the ears. Bring them back, squeeze them together, bring them down. And again, all the way up and around for 2. We're going to go 5 in each direction. Take it around for 3. Squeeze those blades together, up and around for 4. 1 more. And up and around for 5. Now reverse. Bring the blades back. Squeeze them. Now come up and around. And take them back and around for 2. And back. Up and around for 3. 2 more. And back and around for 4. Last one. Take them up and around for 5. So we're just going to take it to some gentle neck movements, just side to side. Think of a clock. So the ear is going to go to the shoulders. We're going to go side to side. Then you're going to turn your head a few times. We're going to do some gentle neck rolls. Again, everything is a little bit faster. We're going to hold them a little bit later. So ear to the shoulder, take it over to the right and left. And 2, 5 sets, and over, and 3, do as many as is safe for you, and 4, 1 more each side, and 5, and over, and head straight up. And now do the same kind of pace, looking to the right, then looking to the left. Trying not to twist your body, just your head. So look all the way over to the right, and over to the left, and again, to the right, and left. 3 more. Over to the right and left. Again, taking it to the right and left. 1 more each direction. To the right and left and straight ahead. So we're going to lower our chin. We're going to do neck rolls side to side, but we're going to start with the chin down the center. So lowering that chin, feel that little bit of a stretch in the back of the neck, kind of looking between your feet. And now position your chin over to the right and over to the left. And again, to the right and left. We're just going to do 2 more of these. Take it to the right and left. 1 more each direction, to the right and left. And back to center and lifting that head up. So now taking it a little bit back and then all the way down. Now, when you come back, you don't want to come back severely and you don't want to hold that position. So you're just going to take it back and now drop your chin. And again, come back, but not all the way, and drop the chin. 3 more, all the way back, but not too far, and drop the chin, and bring it up, and lower the chin. Let's go for 1 more, bringing it up, lowering the chin, and now head is straight up. All right, we're gonna take it into some floppy arms. So we're just gently waking up all the parts of our body. So you know the floppy arms, that left hand is gonna come towards the right hip, the right hand comes behind, and we just alternate sides. So here we go, just flop it over for 1, and switch, and 2. Don't over twist, and 3, just do what feels good for you, and 4. 4 more, here's 5, and 6, 2 more, here's 7, last one, and 8. And now from here, we're going to be swinging our arms back and front. And then when I give you a cue, you're going to eventually be reaching for your opposite shoulders. But for now, just swing the arms. So swing them back up as high as you can, reach them forward, and take them back for 2. We'll go for 5, and back for 3, and forward, and 4, and forward. Now on this one, the right arm is higher, and reach for your opposite shoulders, and recross. We're not holding it, and switch, and take it back for 2, and reach. Other side. Taking it back for 3, and reach, and switch. Just 2 more, taking it back for 4, and reach. Other side, and here's 1 more each side, taking it for 5, and here comes our last one, and bringing it up and down. So now midway, we usually do a shoulder stretch, which is a little bit deeper, where we bring the arm across and bringing it across. We're going to go side to side with that, because I'm sure most of you are familiar and comfortable with that movement. We will be holding it a lot longer later, but you're going to take the right arm as you come across, and that left hand is going to bring it back, and we're going to alternate that slightly deeper shoulder movement. So here we go, bringing it over for 1. And I'm just going to count for 2. We're going to count to 8 here, and 3. Bringing it for 4. And here's 5. And 6, 2 more. Here's 7, last one, and 8, and bringing it down. All right. So I'm going to take it into some roll downs, kind of warming up our spine. We did a little bit with our pelvic tilts and pushing the back away. So we're going to roll it down, whether you're rolling it down to the chair, your thighs, or to the floor. Totally up to you. You've done these before, so do what's safest for you. Your hands are going to go up the side and down the center as you roll it down. So let's bring them all the way up. Breathe any way that is good for you. And just roll it down, either stopping at the chair, your thighs, or down to the floor. Hold the position. Make sure that you feel comfortable. Now in rolling it back up, if you need to place your hands on your thighs or the chair, do so. Otherwise, just roll yourself up, whichever way is good for you. The arms come up the front and down the sides. So we're going to do 2 more like that. Bring them all the way up. We're just going to flow as we take it down to whatever level is good for you. And now slowly flow as you reach up the center and down the sides. We're going to do that 1 more time, all the way up. And just roll it down. And now all the way up the center. And bringing it down the sides. Right. I'm going to take it to a movement that we've done before called the mermaid arms. So you're just holding your arms in that rounded position. You're going to slowly come up. Your head becomes the center of that picture frame. If you can, replace your arms where is good for you. Side bend over to the right. Lower the right arm, reach it through, bring it back, all the way up, lower down. Same thing to the other side. Bring it up, over to the left. The head stays in the center. Now reach the arm through, bring it back, all the way up, and down. 2 more sets, all the way up, over to the right. Take it over, let it flow, let it be graceful. Bring it back all the way up and lower down And other side, bring it up, flow over to the left, reach the arm through. Bring it back all the way up, lower down, one more each side, taking it up and over, reaching through. Bring it back all the way up and down. Here's our last one. Bring it up and over, reach it through. Bring it back all the way up and lower down. All right. So we're gonna divert off the beaten path a little bit by doing some balance movements because I feel that they are very, very important for us, especially as we age. Before we do that, we're just gonna wake up our ankles a little bit by doing some heel raises. If lifting both heels up is not good for you, you can do them one at a time or do any other movements that work well for you. So we're just gonna take it to 8. So you're slowly just lifting the heels all the way up, almost getting that little bit of a stretch. Take them down. Bring them up for 2 and take it down. Up for 3. So we're coming up the same pace as we're going down. And up for 4 and down. Here's 5. Lower down. And 6. 2 more. Bringing it up for 7. Last one coming up. And 8 and down. So now all your weight is going to be on that left leg. You're just going to rotate your right ankle 4 times outwards, 4 times inwards. So just bring it out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse the direction for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Switch to the other foot outwards for 4. Taking it for 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse the direction for 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So make sure that your chair is within reach, just in case you need it for balance. All the weight is on your left leg. You're going to lift and lower your right 5 times. On the 5th one, we're going to hold it for a count of 10. Lower whenever you need to, though. So here we go. Bring that knee up for 1. Take it down. Only go as high as is safe for you. And 2. Up for 3. And 4. Now we're going to hold this one up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower down. So now we're going to do a different type of lift to a count of 4. So now just changing the pattern of how quickly we're lifting the leg changes the dynamics of that balance drill. So here we go. It's coming up slowly. So slowly come up for 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower down. 2, 3, and 4. All right, so now take that right foot, put it in front of the left. Leave a small space between your front foot and back foot. We're up nice and tall. You're just going to gently shift your weight forward. Your back heel comes up a little bit, doesn't have to be a lot. And think of a rocking motion. So you're rocking back, your front toes come up. Rock forward, back heel up. Rock back, front toes up. 2 more times. Rock forward, heel up. Rock back, toes up. 1 more. Rock forward, back heel up. Rock back, front toes up. Both feet flat on the floor. Now we're going to add a little bit of a sideways motion. We're still going to be somewhat rocking, but now your leg is coming out to the side. Make it as big as is safe for you, but your safety always comes first. So bring that leg out to the side so you kind of rocked back. Then bring it in the front. Taking it back for 2. And forward. And here's 3. And bring it forward. We're going for 1 more. Bringing it 4. Bringing it back. So now besides taking it rocking forward and to the side, we're going to go up and down. Tapping the imaginary numbers on a clock as if you were standing in the center of a clock. So here we go. Bringing it up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bring it back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And feet are parallel. Shake out that standing foot. It was working very hard. All right, so let's take it to the other side, starting with our lift and lower. And ready, here we go. So bring it up for 1, and down, and 2. Here's 3, and 4, holding this one up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, lower down. Now let's do our slow count up and ready. So bring it up, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, take it down, 2, 3, and 4. So now place that left foot in front, back on your tightrope, small space between. And now up nice and tall, you're going to gently shift your weight forward. The back heel comes up. Rock back, your front toes come up. Take it forward, back heel up. Rock back, front toes up. 2 more times. Rock forward, back heel up. Rock back, front toes up. 1 more. Rock forward, heel up. Rock back, toes up, both feet flat on the floor. And now you're picking up that foot, bringing it around. Sideways motion. And bringing it in front. And taking it to the side. And front 2 more times. Bringing it to the side. And front 1 more. Back. And to the front. And now adding that up and down motion, tapping your clock. Ready? Here we go. Thinking 1 and 2. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring it back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And feet are parallel. So we're going to take it into a standing figure 4 stretch. We've done these seated, we've done these standing in the past. If bringing your leg up like this is a problem, cross at the ankle and then just gently lean forward, almost like you're curtsying. Otherwise, if you know you can bring your leg up here and then sit down into it safely, then do whatever position is good for you. So holding that position, feeling a stretch in the outer hip, in the glute on the other side. Again, at the ankle, don't do anything that you feel uncomfortable with. And bringing your body back up. You're going to bring that same heel to the floor, slightly softening your left leg. And now flat back, just leaning forward, whether you're reaching towards the shin, the toes, the floor. Again, only what is good for you. Make sure you are holding on. And bringing your body back up. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So again, get your balance first, whether you're crossing at the ankle or whether you're bringing the leg up higher. Slightly leaning forward. Again, making sure you're holding on. A little bit of a curtsy here. Holding that position. Bringing yourself back up. And lowering the leg, bring the heel to the floor, soften that right knee, flat back leaning forward, reaching towards your toes or just staying where you are, reaching towards the floor. Again, whatever works best for you. And slowly bringing yourself up. Good, taking it into a little bit of a little more balance, but a little more movement here. You're going to be placing your right foot in front, like you're on your tightrope, but the top leg is a little bit more loose here. Bringing your hands on either side of your chest. And if you need to hold on, hold on. We're going to glide the leg back as you open the arm. So either one arm or two, depending on what's right for you. So here we go, just gliding it back, bringing it in front. taking it back for 2, and front, going for 5, here's 3, bringing it back, and 4, here's our last one like this, and 5, and bringing it back. But your feet are parallel, your hands are down, taking it into a little bit, not quite a full squat, but taking it into a little bit of a movement down. You're going to open your arms out to the side as you slide your right leg out to the side, bringing it back in, bring yourself up, taking it down again to the side, back to the center, and up. 3 more, taking it down to the side, center, 2 more, bringing it down, side, center, and up. Here's our last one. Take it down to the side, center, and up. Good. Now your palms are reaching forward. You're going to step your right foot back a little bit. And as you step back even more, you're going to curl the arms. So step it back a little bit more, curl the arms. Try pressing your foot down to the floor, heel down. Bring yourself back up. Again, curl, press the heel down, stretching the back of the leg. Bring it up. And doing it again, curling it back. And up. 2 more. Taking it back. And up. Last one. Bringing yourself back. And bringing it forward. All right, so now place the left foot in front, lightly on the floor. Hands are back on either side of the chest. If you need to change your position and hold on to the chair or do anything that is right for you. And here we go. Just glide the leg back. Bring it in front. Glide it back for 2. And front. Here's 3. 2 more. And 4. Last one. And 5. And bring it back. Your feet are parallel. Your hands are down. Taking it into that squat-like position as you reach the hands forward. So slowly take it down. Arms to the side, left leg out. Bring it back in. Bring yourself up. Taking it down to the side and center. 3 more. Bringing yourself down to the side, center. 2 more left. And down. And side, center. 1 more. Bring yourself down to the side and center and up. Your palms are facing forward. You're going to now place that left foot back a little bit. And as you curl the arms, step back even more. Press your heel towards the floor. Get that stretch. Bring yourself back. Taking it back for 2. And 3. Good. 2 more. Bring yourself back for 4. Here comes our last one. And 5. And bring it back. All right. So we're bringing our legs in a little bit of a wide stance. We are going to take it side to side a little bit. Now, whether you just bring your knee this far or whether you come a little bit deeper is totally up to you, your body, what's right for you. We're going to take it over all to one side first, and we're going to hold the last one a little bit, and then over to the other side and holding that. So again, come to a height that's good for you. So taking it over to the right and push yourself away. Taking it down for 2. Good. Make sure you don't feel anything crazy in your knee. Taking it for 3 and bring it up. We're going to hold number 5. Here's 4. Bring yourself up. Hold the 5th one to whatever height is good for you. If you're able to kind of lean forward, then do so. Otherwise, stay in that upright position. And bring yourself up. Taking it now over to the left. Again, it doesn't have to be deep. Taking it over for 1. Push through the heel, bring yourself away. Taking it for 2. And press. Here's 3. 2 more. And 4. Bring it back. Now hold this last one, number 5. And again, leaning forward only if that works for you. Holding that position. And bringing yourself back up and straightening out and bringing those feet a little closer together. All right. So we're going to have a seat. Now, some of the movements while we're seated might be will be definitely a little bit deeper. So we're kind of gradually warmed up our body. So we are going to bring our arms in a little bit of a goalpost position. We're going to be bringing them together and back. Now, whether you're this far or whether you can come all the way back and all the way front, again, is up to you. And then we're going to be coming up and over. So bringing your arms in that goalpost position, whatever height's good for you. Slowly bring the elbows towards each other. They don't have to touch. Don't force anything. Then bring them back as far as you can. Bring them forward for 2. And gently bring them back. Forward for 3. And back, open up the chest. Forward for 4. And take it back. 1 more for 5. And back. Hold it if you can. Lower the arms if you need to. And just gently coming down. We're going to bring our arms up and down, almost like a body sculpting position, shoulder press. And then we're going to add that into our little bit of a side bend. So we're just going to come up and down for 5. So bring the arms up and drop them down. Up for 2 and down. Make sure you don't snap your elbows. 3, nice and graceful. And 4. And 1 more just like this. And 5. So now you're going to come all the way up, side bend to the right, lower the right arm down, look up at that left hand, get that nice stretch, bring yourself all the way back up. We're going to do it all on one side and take it down. Same side, bring it up, side bend to the right, look up to the left, and bring yourself up. On the 5th one, we're going to hold that one a little longer. So come up for number 3, side bend, reach, and bring yourself back up, lower them down, 2 more, bring them up, side bend, look up towards the left, bring yourself all the way up, lower down. Last one, we're going to hold this, take it up and reach just to the height that's good for you, but come up anytime you need to. And bring yourself back up and lower down. We're going to do the same thing now to the other side. Do what you can. If your arms are getting tired, take a break. So bring them up. Side bend to the left, look up to the right. I'll get that initial stretch. It always feels so good. Bring yourself up. Lower the arms down. Taking it up again. Side bend and look up. And bring yourself up and lower down. And if you can progressively get a little bit lower with the movement without compromising safety, then do so. Bring them down. 2 more. Bring it up and over and reach. Bring yourself up. Here's our last one coming up. We're going to hold this one a little bit longer. Bring it all the way up. Reach it down and hold. And bringing your arm all the way back up and lowering down. And just give that little bit of a shoulder roll backwards and taking it forward. Okay. So we're going to take it into some deeper neck movements. We're going to start from the top, work our way down. So we did some looking left and right, lowering left and right. So we're going to look all the way to the right. You're going to hold that position. So look all the way to the right as far as you can without forcing anything. Hold that position. Make a mental note of what side for you feels a little bit tighter than the other. And now while you're here, lower your chin towards your collarbone, look down towards the floor. Notice where you feel the stretch, most likely on the left side of your neck. And then raising your chin back up to the level position, look straight ahead. Now slowly lower your chin, looking down towards the floor between your feet, holding that position. Lifting your chin back up. And now look all the way over to the left and hold. And lower your chin towards the collarbone, look down towards the floor. Bringing your chin back up, level position, look straight ahead. So we're gonna do some little bit deeper neck rolls. We did the side to side as we were looking right and left. So you're just going to look all the way over to the right first. Slow motion, lower your chin, slowly roll across your chest from right to left. Looking all the way to the left, stay at that position, looking left. And then look straight ahead. And now the opposite, so look all the way over to the left. Slow motion, lower your chin, roll it across your chest from left to right. Hold the position when you're looking right, stay there. And look straight ahead. And now you're going to lower the right ear to the right shoulder, hold that position. While you're here, if you can, slowly raise your left arm no higher than parallel to the floor. Only go as high as good for you, but not higher than that. Flex your hands so your fingers are up towards the ceiling. Now bend so the fingers are towards the floor. And again, flex, fingers up, bring them down. Now lower the arm, place it behind your back or place it on your lap. If behind the back is not good for you, then let it sit on your lap. Now for an even deeper stretch, again, only if you've done this before, if you know it's safe for you, you can try taking your right fingers at your left temple. Very gently, just deepen the stretch a little bit more, only to the point where it feels good. And if your hand is at your head, release the hand. If it's behind your back, release, slowly bring your head up. And now slowly lower the left ear to the left shoulder, hold that position. You don't have to go any farther than this, you can stay right here. But if, like on the other side, you were okay with it, then just raise the arm no higher than parallel to the floor, flexing so the fingers are up towards the ceiling, pointing them down towards the floor. And again, position them towards the ceiling, towards the floor, lowering your arm either behind the back or on your lap, whatever is best for you, and enjoy the stretch. And now gently taking the left hand, only if you know it's safe, at that right temple, gentle, gentle pressure, just deepening the stretch a little bit. And releasing the hand if it's at your head, release the hand if it's at your back, bring your head up. You're going to lower your chin towards your neck, looking down between your feet. And if you want a little bit of a deeper stretch, you can gently take one hand at the back of your head, again, only if it's right for you. Deepening that stretch. And if your hand is at the back of your head, release the hand, slowly bring your head up. So now earlier, we did some quick shoulder stretches. We're going to take that into a slightly deeper shoulder stretch, a couple of different positions. So you're going to start by placing your hands forward. Take a nice deep inhale all the way up. Turn the palms away as you exhale. Breathe normally, reach all the way back, open up the chest. Reach for the back of your chair if that is available to you. You can also take it into a deeper chest opener by interlacing your fingers behind your back, only if that does not cause any strain on the shoulders, otherwise stay where you are. And now just releasing the hands, let them float forward, right arm higher than the left. Cross the arms and reach for your opposite shoulders. Hold that position, giving yourself a gentle shoulder stretch. Slowly lowering your chin if that works for you, lifting the elbows up. Lowering the elbows, lifting the chin, releasing the arms, again, reaching all the way back, open up the chest. Let them float forward. This time the left arm is higher than the right. Give yourself another hug. Hold that position. Lowering your chin. Lifting the elbows. Hold there. and lowering the elbows, lifting the chin, and releasing the arms. We're going to go into a slightly deeper shoulder stretch by bringing your right arm out to the side. Slowly come to the center, left hand guides it across. You can slide right into that deeper stretch by straightening out your left arm underneath the right, letting that left arm grab the right forearm. If that's too much for you, you can go back to placing your hand on that forearm. But no matter what position you're in, whether you're in this position or this position, your shoulders should be down. We don't want to crunch up like that. And releasing the arm. Bringing it to the other side, bring that left arm out to the side, slowly come to the center, right hand palm up. Guide the arm across your chest or slide right into your deeper stretch by straightening out the right arm and grabbing the left forearm with the right arm, keeping the shoulder low, no matter what position you're in. And releasing. So we're going to take it onto some gentle hand stretches from gentle to deeper. So palms face forward again. Take a nice deep inhale, prayer hands touch overhead. Exhale as you come down to the center of your chest and then breathe normally. Slowly rotate your fingertips forward towards me. Up and over towards yourself, a little more awkward, so don't force it. Go where your body takes you. Fingertips up towards the ceiling. Try interlacing your fingers. Turn your palms and reach out. And release. Taking it into now a slightly deeper stretch, you're going to take your right hand like you're saying stop. Your left hand gently pulls all the fingers back. Feeling the stretch in the underside of the forearm as well as in your hands and your fingers. We're going to slowly release one finger at a time. Make sure that you don't overstretch or feel anything that is like a strain. So release your pinky. Let that pinky slowly go forward. Enjoy that stretch. Now release your ring finger, feeling the stretch in that finger. Release that middle finger. And now just reach for the thumb. And now turn your palm up, bring all the fingers down. Release the hand, let it flop over, gentle pressure on the back of the hand. And now taking it to the other hand. So that left hand says stop. Gently pull back all of the fingers. Hold that for a little bit. And we'll release them one at a time. So release the pinky. Release the ring finger. Release the middle finger. Reach for the thumb. And now turn the palm up, bring all the fingers down. Releasing, let the hand flop over, gentle pressure on the back of the hand. And release. And we're going to take it into a little bit of a marching it out, and then we are going to gently be pulling our legs in, doing some leg pulls, and then holding that position. So let's just pump the arms with a march for 2 counts of 8. We're not folding and doing all of that though. So here we go, taking it for 1 and 2. Here's 3 and 4. Here's 5, 6, 7, and 8. Last 8 for 1 and 2. Here's 3 and 4. Here's 5, 6, 7, and 8. So palms face forward. You're going to bring your right knee in. You're going to hug it in. Whether your hug is like this or all the way in is totally up to you. So we're going to do 4 on one leg, 4 on the other. We'll alternate them. So bringing the hands out, right leg in, hug it in for 1 and release. We're going to hold 4 a little bit longer. Hug it in for 2 and release. 2 more. Hug it in for 3 and release. Now this one, you're gonna hold a little bit, hug it in for 4, but make sure you're breathing. Really hug that leg in. And relax, taking it to the other knee. So hug it in for 1, and release, and 2. 2 more. Hugging it in for 3, and release. Now hug this one in, hold it in. Hold that position if you can, lower it if you need to, and release it down. So we're going to take it alternating right and left, and then we're going to move on to a little bit of a double leg with an arm circle, and then a little bit of a straight leg, almost like we're in a little kick line here. All right, so alternate the knees coming in. Right leg first, so bring it in for 1, other side, and 2. Just going to count to 8. Here's 3, and 4. Here's 5, and 6. 2 more. Here's 7, and 8. All right, taking it into a little bit of a, almost like a cat-cow kind of movement, but you're going to bring your hands around the front of your thighs. Your back is curved. You're going to take a nice deep inhale. As you inhale, lift the heels and circle the arms around. So inhale all the way up and around. Exhale as you lower the heels and hug the knees in. Inhale, arms circle all around. Exhale and hug. 2 more. Inhale, circle the arms. Exhale, hug. 1 more. Inhale, circle the arms. And exhale, hug. And breathe normally. All right, so we're going to take it into a little bit of a under the thigh as you straighten out your leg. So whether straightening out your leg is this, or this, again, whatever your range of motion is. So we're just going to hug that right leg in 4 times, and then the left, and then we're going to take it alternating. So here we go, right leg, just reach it out for 1, bring it down, and 2. Again, only go where it is safe for you. Here's 3, and bring it down, and 4, and other leg. Here we go. Bring it in for 1, and take it down, and 2. 2 more. Here's 3, and last one, and 4. So we're going to alternate that. So we'll slow it down a little bit. Again, you can just bring your leg up. You don't have to even straighten it. Right, here we go. Right leg, bring it up for 1. We're going to count to 8, and 2. Here's 3, and 4. Here's 5, and 6. 2 more. Here's 7, last one, and 8, and bring it down. So those last 3 movements were inspired by Pilates movements called our single leg stretch, double leg stretch, and our single straight leg stretch. So I kind of adapted them to this, but that's what those movements were. All right, so we're going to take it into a little bit more conventional, the back of the legs. You're going to, and the inner thighs and your hip area. So we'll start with the hip area by just bringing your legs in that wide position. As soon as you do that, you might feel a nice little stretch here. Should feel good. If something doesn't feel right, you know what to do. So I'm gently pressing back, holding that position, and flat back, leaning forward. Again, only if that feels right for you. I'm going to gently twist by lowering my right shoulder, looking out to the left, getting a little bit of a side back stretch here as well. And rotating the torso back to the center, and now lower the left shoulder as you look to the right. Getting that little bit of a back stretch. Bringing yourself back to the center and bringing yourself back up. Bringing the arms out to the side if you can, taking it in a side bend to the right. Right forearm on the right thigh, left arm all the way up, get a side stretch here. You can also try straightening out the right arm, reaching towards the floor. A little bit of a yoga inspiration here. Again, don't force anything. Bringing the arms all the way back up, taking it over to the left. The left forearm sits on that left thigh, right hand up towards the ceiling. And up to you if you're straightening out the arm, reaching the fingers towards the floor, getting that stretch. And bringing yourself all the way back up and lowering the arms down. You're going to take that right leg out straight with your heel on the floor, toes up to the ceiling. You may be getting enough of a stretch here just to stay here. That's fine. Otherwise, flat back, slightly leaning forward. Reaching your hands wherever is safe for you to get the deepest stretch, but the safest stretch. Reaching towards your toes, reaching towards the floor. Make sure that you don't put any weight or pressure on that extended knee. You don't want to strain. And to safely come up, you can try placing one or both hands on that left thigh, using your arms to come up so you don't use your lower back. And then you can straighten out your foot, toes to the floor, feeling a strain, not the strain, feeling a stretch, I should say, at the top of the ankle. And bringing that leg in. We're going to take it to a figure 4 stretch. We did a little bit of a version of that standing, either crossing your ankle to the ankle, opening up the hip, or cross the ankle on top of the thigh if that is accessible for you. Placing a little bit of pressure on that inner thigh, flat back leaning forward, feeling the stretch in the outer hip area. Taking it a little bit deeper, you can try bringing your arms up and over and letting the body just hang like a yoga ragdoll. And to safely come up, you can place your hands on your shin or your thighs. Use your arms to bring yourself up so you don't strain your back. You're going to take your left hand in the center of the right thigh. Use that leg for leverage as you twist, getting that nice torso stretch. Bringing your body facing forward. Rotate your ankle big and slow 3 times all the way around. That's 1, 2, 3. Reverse the direction. Bring it around for 1, 2, 3, and releasing that leg. Good, taking it to the other side. So extending that left leg with the heel down. The toes are up. Again, you may be getting enough of a stretch here to just stay here. Deeper stretch, flat back leaning forward. Feel the stretch on the back of the thigh. Reaching where you can to the foot, to the floor, or you don't have to reach if you're getting enough of a stretch. Again, listen to your body. And to safely come up, you can place one or both hands on your right thigh. Use the arms to bring yourself up, and you can lower your toes to the floor, stretching out the top of the ankle area. And bringing that leg back in, taking it to our figure 4 stretch, bringing the ankle on top of the ankle or on top of the thigh, opening up that hip, slight pressure on that inner thigh, flat back leaning forward, taking it into that yoga inspired ragdoll by reaching your hands over. And to safely come up, you can place both hands on your lap or your shin, just bringing yourself up using your arms. Taking that right hand in the center of the left thigh, use the leg for leverage as you twist to get the deepest stretch that is right for you. Bringing yourself back to the center. Slow motion, slowly rotate your ankle big and slow around. That's 1, 2, 3. Reverse the direction. Bring it around for 1, 2, and 3. And bringing that leg all the way down. We're going to take it into a couple of roll downs. We're going to go for 3 actually. And on the third one, if you are able to, if it works for you, you're going to be trying to reach for your opposite elbows with the hands underneath your thighs. Otherwise, you can just place your hands anywhere that's good for you. So slowly just chuck your chin into your neck, get that stretch in the neck, rolling down, articulating the spine, taking yourself all the way down. And we are going to roll ourselves back up. So we're only going to hold it on the third one. So slowly roll yourself back up. You can place your hands on top of your thigh to help you slowly come all the way up. And again, chin into the neck as you slowly roll yourself down. All the way, whatever's good for you. Slowly roll yourself up. Use your hands if you need to. Head comes up last. And here's our last one. Chin into the neck as you roll yourself down. Hands come to whatever height is good for you. So you can just stay in this position or reach for your opposite elbows underneath your thighs. Only if that works for you, hold that position. Whichever position you're in, hold your position. And now slowly release the arms if you did interlace them. And slowly roll yourself back up. All the way up with that head coming up last. So we're bringing our palms facing forward. We're going to take it into arm circles, 8 forward, 8 back, to whatever your full range of motion is. So bring them forward all the way up. So you're reaching for the ceiling, reaching behind you, reaching all the way down. And again, bring them forward, up and around for 2. And around for 3. Bring them around for 4. And if 8's too many, stop ahead of time. Here's 5. And 6. 2 more. Up and around for 7. And around for 8. And now reverse your direction. Bring them all the way back and around for 1. And 2. And around for 3. And 4. 4 more. And here's 5. And 6. 2 more. Here's 7. 1 more. And 8. All right, and just shake it all out. We're going to be shaking our hands as you come all the way up and over. So shake them all the way up. Shake them all the way down. 2 more times. Shake them all the way up. Shake them all the way down. 1 last time. Shake them all the way up. Shake them all the way down. And when you stop, you may feel a little bit of a tingling, getting that circulation going. And we're just going to end up with a little bit of a coordination afternoon Are You Awake drill. So we're just going to bring both fingers up towards the ceiling and out and to the side and down. 1 set like that, 1 set alternating and bringing a march in. We'll see how much you remember of that. So here we go. Reach it up and down, up again and up. Now to the front. Reach it front and front. Now to the sides. Take it side and side. Now take it down and up and down. Now left arm first. Take it up, other side and up to the front. Reach it front and front to the side. Take it side and side to the floor. Take it down. You're going to add your right knee and down. Right knee, left arm. Take it up, other side and up to the front. Take it front and front to the side. Take it side and side to the floor. Last time, take it down and bring the arms down. All right, so we're going to conclude with our palms facing forward. We're going to take a nice deep inhale. As we inhale, you're going to lift the hands, lift the heels. Your eyes come up, but you're not lifting your head up. We're going to do that 2 times. So super big inhale, heels up, hands up, eyes look up to the ceiling. Turn the palms away. Exhale, lower the hands, the heels, the eyes look down to the floor. One more time. Inhale up, hands up, heels up, eyes to the sky. Exhale down, heels down, hands down, eyes to the ground. All right. Thank you for joining me on this Thursday afternoon. So happy to be here. We'll see you again next time.
Right. Thank you.